franchise began in Atlanta over half a century ago, but it's been a long-standing force in this city and a title in 1989 for these Calgary Flames. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Dubnyk's the last line of defense for the Ducks. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Crosby's ready for the opening faceoff for the Flames. Zibanejad's out there to try to beat him for the Ducks. Puck dropped, clock moving. Looks ahead to start something. Anaheim setting things up in their own end. Carries it up the side. Laid on to Pouliot. Waffle boarding. Calgary's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And the loose puck brought in by Bouwmeester. Forcing attention indeed. Wonderful save. Long lead pass to Bouwmeester.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
For the blast, blocked. Pass attempt to Pouliot. The Flames continue on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Bouwmeester. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. And he is shooting. Looking to Pouliot. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Kessel. Pass cut. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Deflected off the blocker. Anaheim's lugging it through the center ice area. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
The Flames carrying on through the neutral zone. Dumped in, back in his defensive end to get it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Petrie. And now it's directed to Thornton. He's going to the net. Puck controlled in the defensive zone by Nielsen. Snapping a pass to Umberger. He's into the slot. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Lets it go. Marvelous save by Dubnyk.
Dubnyk's position was key on that outstanding stop.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Mason's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good. And they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. And the puck is grabbed by Weidman. Moving it to Clowe. And ripped to Klingberg. And he dumps it in. And the loose puck picked up in his own end by Campbell. Directing that one to Upshaw. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Broken stick, rotten luck. Calgary's in possession through the neutral zone. Cruises to the slot. One-timer, blockered away. Passing one off now to McCulloch. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Carried to the corner boards by Upshaw. Whoa, what a play! The Flames have it through the neutral zone. One-timer, he scores! Just before the period ends.
Garber's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Dubnik's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Flames prevail on the draw. And he hatchets one. 2 wide. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. And the first period ends. The Flames leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. And let's check out the shots on goal. 6 for Calgary, a humbling 2 for the Ducks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
$50 or more. Tickets must be released within a week of the game.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Ducks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Off his pad. Pitching this one to Kessel. Right up the side. Fires. And the puck controlled by Zibanejad.
Gabrick's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And he drops it in deep. Picks it up in his own end. Lots on that to Pouliot. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Gets play stopped.
Gabrick's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
A little under 4 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Palmieri. Trying to go to Camilleri. That is defense to Nielsen. Takes it up near the boards. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Puck collected by Orpin. Pass attempt to Camilleri. And he'll continue possession in neutral ice. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Corralled by Orpin. Oh, a save there. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Face-off win here. Right along the blue line to Phaneuf. Drives to the net, and he hammers one. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Calgary's got another win. Got his stick on it. And he shoots one. Anaheim's controlling play now at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Garbutt. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And angled to Phaneuf. Outstanding save by Dubnyk.
Dubnyk's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Terrific glove save. And he'll cover.
The Flames need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe de visual.
Clean win on the draw. Rifled that pass up the wing to Klingberg. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Oh, broke it up. Possession seized. Score!
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff.
Of the season, scored by number 20.
Heads on to the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work. With a blast.
By number 28, Ryan Clough. And by number 48.
Looking to Gabrick. Calgary's moving well through the neutral zone. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Loose puck captured by McCauley. Gathered in by Bouwmeester. And now it's directed to Crosby. The Flames with possession up the wing. Sailed in by Marion Gabrick.
In the second period.
He covers and holds on. They win the draw. Turned aside off the pad. And the puck is seized by Pouliot. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Fantastic shutdown. Moving it to Richards. Still has possession through center ice. It's dumped in. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 14 for Calgary and 4 for Anaheim. Calgary's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
The Ducks have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
3rd period just underway. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Near the boards. Thrown in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Puck corralled by Erik Karlsson. Passing one off now to Pouliot. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And drops on back and waits for help. And at an angle to Gabrick. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dubnyk's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Good face-off win. A shot. Good save there. Wonderful work in goal. Lets it go. That shot's blocked. And it's returned to Fontaine. Hatchets one. Great grab. The puck is free, now taken up by Nielsen. Swept on to Fontaine. Oh, what a play. Calgary's in their own end, setting things up. Many yards gained to Camilleri. Oh, and he missed the net. Puck is picked up by Ehrhoff. One-timer. And he freezes for the whistle.
Oh, the shooter wanted to go top cheddar here. He's got it labeled, but this is a great glove stop.
A little under 9 minutes have passed here in the 3rd. Calgary's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Flames win it. In the slot, he's got it. Score! 3 in a row.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. And that one turned aside.
Dudnik's going to want to burn the video of this. He's had a terrible night in goal. His team trails by a couple. There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 7 seconds.
Good clean win. Fires! Score! That's 4 straight.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Dudnik's night is over. That was a debacle for him. That's not going on his highlight reel.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 92, Dennis.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Assisted by number 17, David.
Play to be made now by Cogliano. At the net mouth. Wonderful stop by Mason. And he holds on.
Mason's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
Just over 8 minutes left to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. And the puck now possessed by Richards. Picks it up in his own end. Muscled long to Upshaw. They've got a 2-on-1. Let's go, Arister. Chip to Bouwmeester. Takes it up that side. Good intercept. Pitching this one to Bornova. Puck held near the point. Back in front. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Mason's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Calgary's got a face-off win. The Flames carrying on in their own end. He's got some space to work with. He takes that pass behind the net. Pitching it to Kessel. Chipped off the boards and ahead. The puck taken hold of by Petrie. To Kessel. To Pouliot. Up the wing with it now. Great stick there. Trying to go to Crosby. Dumped in. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Slot shot, gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Big face-off win. Scorches one. Save. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. That shot hit a man. Propelled to Fontaine. The Flames in their own end in possession as they travel. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Ducks get the draw. Off a body.
Weidman's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Calgary's in their own end and on the move. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To the last 17 and cleared. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Weidman's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Calgary's quick on the draw. Wonderful save. And the puck taken over by Nicholas Kronwall. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Ducks lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.